Did you know there's an antelope with horns that twist like pasta? Or a goat that could give Spider-Man a run for his money? You won't believe the jaw-dropping horns on these animals, some of which are straight out of a fantasy novel. Stick around, because we're counting down the 8 most incredible horned beasts you never knew existed. And trust me, you don't want to miss number 1. Hey animal lovers, welcome back to the Animal Ark, where we dive into the wildest, weirdest, and most wonderful creatures on the planet. Today we're counting down 8 incredible horned animals you probably didn't know existed. Or if you did, maybe you haven't appreciated how awesome they truly are. So buckle up, because these animals are about to blow your mind. 8. Addax. Kicking off our list at number 8, we have the addax, also known as the white antelope or screwhorn antelope. These guys are like the desert's unicorns. If unicorns were real and had spiral horns that could rival the twistiest pasta you've ever seen. The addax calls the Sahara Desert home, which means they're experts at living where it's so hot even your sunscreen would need sunscreen. But with great beauty comes great struggle. They're critically endangered. So let's give a big round of applause to conservation efforts keeping these beauties around. 7. Scimitar oryx. Sliding into number 7, we have the scimitar oryx. Now, these guys look like they walked right out of a swordsmith's workshop with those long, curved horns. Seriously? Their horns are so sharp-looking, I wouldn't be surprised if they moonlight as fencing champions. These oryxes are desert dwellers too, originally from North Africa. Fun fact, they're named after the scimitar sword, which is just as cool as it sounds. And while they were declared extinct in the wild, they've made a comeback thanks to breeding programs. 6. Elk. At number 6, we have the elk, one of the most majestic members of the deer family. If the addax is the unicorn of the desert, the elk is like the royal guard of the forest, with those massive antlers that look like nature's very own chandeliers. Elks are social butterflies, or maybe social mooseflies. They live in large herds and make these haunting bugle calls during mating season, like they're auditioning for a nature documentary. Oh wait, they are. 5. Caribou. Halfway through our list, at number 5, we've got the caribou, or as our friends across the pond in Europe call them, reindeer. Yes, folks, Santa's sleigh team is real, and they're more than just holiday legends. Caribou are the ultimate road trippers. They migrate farther than any other land mammal, covering up to 3,000 miles a year. And those antlers, both males and females sport them, because why should the boys have all the fun, right? 4. Markhor. Coming in hot at number 4, we have the markhor, which is basically the rock star of the goat world, literally. These mountain goats have horns that twist like a DJ's favorite track, and they can scale cliffs that would make Spider-Man jealous. Markhors are found in Central Asia, and their name means a snake eater, which is both terrifying and cool. But don't worry, they're not out there munching on reptiles like popcorn at the movies. The name probably comes from their curly horns that resemble coiled snakes. Either way, these guys are absolute legends. 3. Greater kudu. At number 3, we have the greater kudu, which sounds like a superhero name. And with those incredible spiraled horns, they sure look the part. Imagine being able to wear your favorite party decorations all year long. That's basically what the kudu does. These antelopes are found in eastern and southern Africa, and their horns can twist up to 3 full spirals. They're also incredibly shy, so if you ever spot one in the wild, count yourself lucky. They're like the introverts of the animal kingdom, quiet, but definitely impressive. 2. Moose. Runner-up, at number 2, we have the moose, the ultimate heavyweight champion of the deer family. These guys are so big, you might mistake them for a prehistoric creature on the loose. Moose are found in the northern parts of North America and Europe, and they can weigh up to 1,800 pounds. That's like having a small car wandering around in the forest. And those antlers? They can span up to 6 feet across. Imagine trying to fit through a doorway with that on your head. 1. Asian water buffalo. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, we have the Asian water buffalo. These mighty beasts are the unsung heroes of the agricultural world, strong, reliable, and with horns that mean business. Water buffaloes are found across Asia, and they're often used as draft animals. But don't let their working-class hero status fool you. Those horns can grow up to 6 feet long. Plus, they love a good mud bath, proving once and for all that even the toughest animals need a spa day. So there you have it, 8 incredible horned